Peter woke up from a nightmarish dream involving his friend Harry, who now goes by the name Kindred and is a supervillain. Beads of sweat dotted his forehead as he jolted awake. Mary Jane, showing genuine compassion, approached him, urging him to get dressed because they had somewhere to be. Together they headed to the old theater where Mary Jane had once worked. The owner had entrusted her with a key, just in case she needed a place to practice. As they stepped inside, Peter took the stage while Mary Jane illuminated the space. She explained that it was his moment, his opportunity to face the issues haunting him, especially those connected to Harry. Initially hesitant, Peter closed his eyes and tried to focus on the pain and turmoil Harry had caused him. After a moment, Harry materialized in the audience session where Mary Jane had just been. Peter addressed him, acknowledging the anger he had harbored, directed not only at Harry but also at himself. He admitted feeling responsible for the misfortune that befell both Harry and his father, believing himself to be the problem. Peter continued, explaining that Harry had tried to demonstrate how he only made matters worse. However, Peter was already aware of this. He confessed to trying to atone for his past mistakes, particularly the selfish choices that led him to become Spider-Man, and ultimately the tragedy involving Uncle Ben. He questioned what might have happened if he saved his uncle, haunted by the idea that he was trapped in an endless cycle of self-punishment for his selfish choices. Peter asserted that Harry had tried to show him help, but he felt like he was already living in it. Peter lamented the absence of a marriage or children in his life, and the loss of loved ones. Despite occasional attempts to change, he found himself repeatedly in the same dark place. He realized that evil kept returning and growing stronger, understanding that he needed to break the cycle. Peter confessed to Harry that he couldn't truly be done with his best friend, and that he was striving to make amends and become a better person. However, he needed to stop making mistakes before things spiraled further out of control. He broke down, screaming at Harry, desperate for guidance to fix everything. Peter's breakdown left him in tears, but he was soon comforted by Mary Jane, who held him close. Following their emotional confrontation, Mary Jane and Peter had a heart-to-heart conversation. She inquired if he felt better, to which Peter said he did. MJ reassured him that healing from trauma wouldn't be quick, but she vowed to stand by him for as long as it took. She kissed him, emphasizing that they would face whatever challenges came their way together. Peter expressed his admiration for MJ, but suddenly realized he was late for class. In a rush, he exited, quickly donning his Spider-Man suit. As he spun through the city, he contemplated how he would have to step into the light and face even tougher challenges. However, he found solace in knowing that Mary Jane will always be there to catch him when he fell.